It better not be this.
That's it.
Wow. That drove me. I was like, what? What's a double E? Should have brought me some water. It's dusty in here.
You look dusty.
You look dusty. Excuse me.
You finally got your word?
Right there.
Why you gotta talk about? You finally got your word?
Yes, but you also have a piece of like streamer or something right here. I got it. Look, it was on your face.
I don't like you calling out my pimples though. All right. Did you get your word?
Yes, I got it in 5.
You've been slipping on your word recently.
I have been. I have. Look, it's been a lot with these sick kids. Okay.
Sick kid, sick you.
And I've been sick. Look, you probably next.
Remember this? Ooh, COVID. What a time. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Taking the Stage. I'm the math guy, Steve. This is
Paigey baby.
Paigey Wagey, Paigey Babe.
Mm-hmm.
Paigey Babe. What's the news of the day? News of the week.
What a news of the week. News of the day is everyone finally feels better.
Yes, finally, yes.
The news of the week is everybody has been pretty sick for like the last 2 weeks.
First of all, don't say everybody. Everybody but
Okay.
me. Okay.
All right.
What?
Nothing.
You think I'm about to get sick next?
No, I'm not gonna work for that.
This is real wood? Is this real wood? I don't know if you're
Looks like
knocking
it,
on.
yes.
Okay, hopefully, okay. But yes, everyone has been a little bit under the weather.
Yes.
Also, since we shot last, okay, so Josh's birthday's already passed.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next? I forgot.
You forgot.
Who's next? You? Girl, what you turning?
I'm rounding it out.
What age you turning?
Those who know, those who don't, won't.
Say won't. Wait. Those who don't won't?
No, they won't.
They won't know? Why you not gonna tell them?
Because
what?
I have the right not to.
Oh, okay. You ain't got no grades showing, so you know.
Go back and watch the old episodes. And then do
calculate
math.
Math it back?
Yes. You now have permission to do the math.
Okay, now finally you can do the math. Okay, math it out. Okay.
Math it out.
Yes, your birthday's coming up. Okay. We're gonna have some time to ourselves, to enjoy.
Prayerfully. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, prayerfully. Okay. And then what else?
What you got planned?
What I've planned for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really?
I plan on us. Actually, I'll tell you. I plan on us going to brunch somewhere in Baton Rouge, and then coming back home. Maybe going out to dinner later that night.
2 meals?
In Hammond though. Okay, so it's nice. Come on now. Okay, yeah, I can't do 2 New Orleans versions of this. Right? That's a lot. But yeah, and then hopefully again we have some time by ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, sound good.
Sounds good.
Anywho, what you laughing at?
Nothing. Come on, stop looking at me like that.
What you laughing at?
No reason.
It's a podcast, baby. So we ain't gonna get all into all the details.
Oh goodness.
Okay, anywho. But yes, news of the week as far as the last time we shot. We've been off and having some time to do work on the land. Actually, right after this, we'll go do some more work on the land.
Yes.
Building out a goat fence. Finishing the fence for the goats, and then we'll get goats soon thereafter. And yeah.
A lot of plans coming up.
Yeah. A lot going on. Okay, so first, for today's episode, what I want us to do is just first start off with just a yearly reflection. It's the end of the year, and so just how this year has gone for us. What you got?
Sometimes I think it's like difficult because we do so much.
Yeah.
But I'm always so grateful that we have a lot going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We've had some high highs, some low lows, and I'm just very proud that we're able to be present and be recording right now. We're still here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always thankful for that. I mean, my health could be better, but it could be worse.
There we go.
So I'm thankful.
Okay. Yeah. Like you said, I'm just excited about where we're going from here, right?
Right,
Building
that
with
is
each other,
exciting.
building as a family,
Exactly.
building on our new venture, 12 Praises, our nonprofits. Shout out, gang, 12 Praises.
Shout out.
That's how Shane did.
I don't want to do it. I gotta perfect it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 12 Praises,
I'm like, am I
our
doing it the
nonprofit that we
right way?
started, where we go out in the community and do work, do what the Almighty called us to do.
Yeah, just being of service.
Being of service, yes. And so, excited about that. We have a new young lady that we've been working with, Miss Shirley.
I said a new what?
Miss Shirley.
I thought it was a baby. I said, who about to have a baby?
Man, first of all, you would know if anybody. All right. A young lady we've been working with, Christian Fellowship Outreach. Miss Sheila, who we've been.
Who is it, Shirley? I think it's Sheila.
It's Shirley. Why you put Sheila on here? It's Shirley, Paige. That lady's name is Shirley.
It's Sheila.
It's Shirley.
I have it saved on my phone.
Go ahead, look. I'll wait. Don't worry. The podcast can wait.
Steven,
the whole
hush.
podcast can be on pause right now while you be wrong. Go ahead.
Let me see. I got her saved.
Her name is Miss Shirley. Paige. Do you have what is it?
Nothing?
Yeah.
Wait, I have it typed out, and then I have the whole damn
Christian
program.
Fellowship Outreach. Miss Shirley.
Shout out to Miss Shirley and the Christian Fellowship Outreach.
Who we've been working with to give to the community. Actually, on your birthday, we'll be giving out
food boxes and clothes and stuff too. The less fortunate, the people who come by. I don't really know how it goes, but I'll do all that I can.
And then we'll also be cleaning up the roads.
Road pickup.
Pickup here in Mississippi, and then going to nursing homes sometime soon as well. I don't know if
that's one of my favorites.
Nursing homes? Is that
what, like retirement home?
Retirement homes.
I don't know the difference between a retirement community and a nursing home.
Okay.
I think it's different. I think retirement living is more like assisted. No, I think nursing home is more like assisted living. In a retirement community, you live within the community, like you still live as if you're on your own.
Okay, so unassisted.
Yeah, I think a retirement home is like all in one building.
No. Nursing home is
nursing home is all in one building.
Okay. Retirement community is more of y'all have your own spots.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. But yes, we'll be helping those groups as well, and so just excited about that, and then where we're headed.
That's my favorite. That was always my favorite, like, type of outreach. Well, helping, like, planting, gardening, building, that type of stuff, or bingo with the old folks.
Come on now.
I mean, with the age.
Come on now. You want to lose to the people playing bingo, the elderless?
I like to call it.
You like to call bingo?
Yes. Do you see their reactions?
You are truly
and
an
you
old soul.
cannot get it wrong.
You are truly an old soul.
Those people go clean off if you get it wrong while you call.
Why are you turning 85 years old?
What you mean?
A couple days. Wow. But yes, okay. Yeah. So your reflection. Yes, it's been a great year. Like you said, the Almighty's keeping us, and we're still here. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm thankful. All right. So today's episode, what I want us to talk about is a year ago, we decided to go. Well, we try to do this every year, at least once a year, to go on a family vacation, and whether it just be us 4 or most of the times it's with us 12, all 12 of us, right? So my mom, my dad, Shane, Janae, Genesis, Samuel, Joshua, me, Paige, Melody, and Stephen the third. So all 12 of us typically go on a vacation, or even before we was 12. We went on family vacations.
Do something.
When it was just 10 of us, or when it was just 8 of us.
kind of get away.
Yeah. Or even when it was just 6 of us. Do you remember that?
The good old days. When we actually got something.
we actually got something. Slid us a few dollars.
They slide us a little something. We didn't have to pay for any food.
Where did we go on vacation? I forgot about. I remember the picture.
Orange Beach.
Orange Beach was just us 6.
No, Orange Beach is in Alabama. We went to Pensacola.
When it was just us 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got those temporary tattoos.
Oh, and then Pop's about to freak out.
Yeah. But I feel like he ended up getting one.
He did after he realized that it was fake. Yeah,
it was like the henna tattoos.
Yeah. But yeah, and so we always go on family vacations. We try to go at least once a year. So last year, this time we went on the biggest family vacation that we've gone on, and that was we went to Tennessee in the mountains. This was like a 10-hour drive, something like that.
With the stops, yeah,
with stops and everything. Yeah, it's probably like about 8 hours. And we stayed there for about a week, and we never actually did an episode on all the ingoings that went on that family vacation. And you'll see at the end the best part.
Did your dad send you the video? I told him to send the video.
I have the videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have videos. Yeah. And so let's go through that. Okay. First, so okay. I'll go through just pictures in general. Okay. And these are videos, and of course I'll put the clips in here.
Look how tiny my baby was.
So Stephen was 2 years old at the time. So this is him climbing up the stairs.
He wasn't 2. He just made 2.
I mean, one and a half. Yeah. But so in the actual family vacation, we had a cabin. They had 3 bedrooms. 1, 2. So 2 bedrooms up top.
And 2 at the bottom.
Okay, so 4 bedrooms all together. Yeah.
Yeah.
The kids had their own. Shane and Janae had theirs. Me and Paige had ours, and then my parents had one. So, but yes, and so the cabin is a 2-floor cabin. It looks over the actual mountains. Actually, to get there, we had to drive all
the way up. So there's some lodging that's at the bottom of the mountain, what they call it, where you can easily get to stores and stuff like that. But then there's also lodging that's all the way in the mountains, and that's where we were. Mm-hmm. So the drive up was a little scary because remember it was dark when we got there.
Yeah.
So we didn't realize at first that okay, you're literally on the mountain. There's nothing on the other side, so pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the drive up was pretty wild. When we got there, we got settled in our rooms and of course,
I was so nervous because there was barely a railing on the steps.
Yeah, on the stairs there's kind of it's a railing, but it's open. Mm-hmm. And so having Steven the wild child that he is.
He would have survived if he fell. I believe that.
That's for sure.
My baby would have survived.
But he's also a very special person. Also,
we had to run in and take all the decorations.
Yes. So we don't celebrate Christmas, but of course we were renting this lodge cabin
during that time.
During Christmas time.
Today.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. And so we had to run in and take down the decorations because we didn't want the kids to
all
think
of the stuff that the kids could break.
And all the glass parts that we had to take down. So we actually took pictures of everything to make sure we put it back exactly how it is. So the pictures I'll be putting up here are just to make sure we put it exactly how
everything was.
Yeah. They also had a pool table.
Y'all wore that table out. You and your brother wore the bar out.
Okay, yeah, that might be true. Hey, we're on vacation. Hey, okay, all right. We enjoy. The
Look
sofas.
at him.
All right. There's sofas up top, so, chill out. We played, of course, video games. Me and Shane always play Madden 2K together.
Y'all move a TV with ease.
Listen, okay? That's brotherly time. Brotherly love. We just play games, okay? We're about to go play video games tonight, I'm sure. I know tomorrow night we can't because, day after somebody's birthday.
That's why I'm trying to get cute today. My hair is already wet. I have to finish washing my hair.
Gotcha. But yeah, but it was a good time. And so some of the things that we did while we were there.
Oh, look.
I can put this picture up. This picture is Paige.
I thought you were going through the pictures while we were.
No. This is not up here. No. I'm gonna put these up after. This is.
So you're just gonna cut in the parts we want to talk about.
But the picture that she's telling me not to put up, I won't. Is her holding Steven on the stairs, but she got a bonnet on, a purple bonnet.
Because I had my braids.
And she looking like this.
I look like a kid holding a kid.
You do. Because you got your kid pajamas on with your Daytune shirt on, okay?
This my brother.
Look. And what you got to say about him? Oh. All right. What else? Okay, so I'm going through the pictures. Let's see what else we got. Okay, yeah, we played pool.
That's one.
Mel
There's a couple right there.
First of all, she says, "What?" The picture that she's looking at is Mel and Sammy, and those we call them bigs. Okay, so we got Shane and Genesis. Those are the bigs. Mel and Sam are the mids, and then we got the kids, which are the littles, are Steven and Josh.
But they always look like they're scheming.
Yes.
Like,
Mel and Sammy are a special breed of kids. That is for sure. Why you gotta call them hood though? Why do you look hood, Paige? Why you say look hood?
It's just a pose.
This my babe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He like, you told me to smile, huh? You said smile? All right, now what we gonna do next? They do look like they scheming though, for sure. What else? Okay, yeah. So then we got some videos of the actual mountains here.
It was so beautiful and it's
beautiful.
Peaceful out there.
Yes. Again,
And it's not as cold as you would think it would be because, well, I guess here, when it's cold, it's, I guess, still humid and wet and kind of it feels nasty. But up there, it doesn't feel that bad.
Yeah. It felt cold.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It
like,
wasn't what you would think it would be.
Like you're. We're not allowed to say so. Like you're in Alaska, we're not allowed to say the.
I don't know.
Alaskans. Let's go with that. Okay. What's it called? I think it's derogatory now. Yeah. Y'all know. Okay. People who stay in the igloos. It's not like you're in it. It doesn't feel like that looks.
Yeah, it's not like icy.
Yeah. It's just it's really, like you said, calm, peaceful. We were bundled up for sure. But yeah, it wasn't that dryness that you talked about. Okay, this picture is Moms and Pops standing in front. Pops doing his typical smile.
It just does not change.
So lack thereof is what I'm referencing. And Mom's, of course, just enjoying that all 12 of us are together for sure.
Mm-hmm. She was so excited the entire time.
That's what you call delightful. Okay, this here is me and PZ Buckets. There's a video.
Those when your dad was hating because we was getting first content out there.
Oh yeah. He was hateration. So each room had an actual balcony. Overlooking the mountains.
With the seating area.
With a seating area with chairs out there, and so this was us actually on our balcony, I think. So we were on the bottom floor. This is us on our balcony, just enjoying. I don't know. You can tell I'm brand new at doing content because I'm not looking at the camera at all. I'm looking at myself rather than looking at the camera. Anyway, but yes, it was beautiful.
Oh, and we had a room with a fireplace too.
Yeah, all the rooms had.
No, the
bottom two had fireplaces, not the top two. Oh yeah, of course. There was a jacuzzi out there, but
of course it was hidden.
Yes,
every time.
There was a jacuzzi out there, but of course we didn't use that.
Shane tried to.
Yeah.
We weren't packed for that anyway.
No. Nor did I want to. Not as cool as it was. All right, let's see what else we got.
Okay.
So yeah, Pops made breakfast most days. Mm-hmm. Paige is always up there to help.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what she does. The kids definitely enjoyed themselves.
No, that's what I do.
No,
you know how many mouths we got to feed? Somebody got to help.
Well, I'm just saying that I'm not saying that you're not appreciated for it. I'm just saying, you be doing it.
Look at Genesis. And she was getting so upset because they were supposed to practice for the talent show and the babies wouldn't.
You're not supposed to say the talent show yet, Paige. We didn't bring it up. Oh my goodness, that's supposed to be at the end of the whole thing. They're listening to music right now, jamming.
What is 30 doing?
I can't even put the sound on.
Oh yeah, no.
Steve-O.
What do you think he's on? He's trying to sneak.
Imagine him now
playing it off like he's dancing.
Imagine him this age. He'd be gone, pecan.
He was gone back then.
That's true. They had a grill there. We tried to grill, then we realized that you need propane. And
oh, wow.
So that's the other.
So I was like, why didn't we use that?
Well, the other negative thing about it is that, because we're so high up in the mountains, if you need anything, you better get it before you go up into those mountains. Because
y'all tried to get propane because there was a place that sold it.
Well, what happened was we got all the stuff we got coals and we thought it was a regular grill. And so we had already gone up the mountain. Pops was already still down the mountain. We tried to call him, but we also don't get any service up there. And so it wasn't going through to tell him while he was at the store to get the propane. By the time it went through, he had already left the store and he was already back on the way up on the mountain. So, but anyway, you need propane for the actual grill. So that didn't quite work out, but we still made our version of barbecue on the stove.
Look how big this jacket was. He can actually fit it
He
now.
fits it now.
I was adamant I was bringing that jacket back.
Wow. Yeah, you did. That's why he kept the tag on. In these pictures, he still has the tag on. Shane definitely enjoyed himself thoroughly. Nene as well.
Look at my baby.
Mello still can't fit that hat. She got. Oh, what on boots at?
She can't fit them.
Oh man, she got big. Okay.
I'm gonna have to donate them. Oh, should have packed it for Miss Shirley.
From Miss Shirley. Is it Shirley or Sheila? Is it Shirley? I surely don't know if it's Sheila or Shirley.
Steve?
What is her name? Miss Shirley. Got it. I don't know why you're talking like that, but okay. I reckon that'll work.
Oh my goodness. Steven, I'm gonna get it. I feel bad.
Miss Shirley.
Because she calls me the birthday girl.
Oh, yeah, because she's birthday. Okay. So there's a picture of Pops in the mountains, and he definitely... Actually,
really enjoyed himself.
So I remember he brought up how... So in Scripture, it says that you should flee to the mountains when that day of reckoning comes. And I remember him looking out in this picture, and looking out into the mountains and thinking, this is why the Almighty wanted you to do that, because you can be at peace with what's going on in the world. Because he felt so peaceful then. And so, yeah, he definitely enjoyed himself.
Look at Nene.
All right, this picture of Nene, I don't know why she's making this face. But Nene, I think, she enjoyed herself as well, for sure. It was a good time. What else we got?
Me and my baby.
Which one? You got 6 of them.
I know.
At minimum, you got 6.
What is that?
So Pops always gets on Paige because one time, long time ago, Paige had ashy ankles or something. And so they go back and forth all the time when either one of them see ash on the other person. Well, it's freezing cold outside. Pops didn't have no gloves on. So in this picture, Pops got his hands
The nerve
up.
of him to yell at us about the kids all the time, and he didn't even have on gloves.
None. It's freezing out there. And so his hands
y'all
are
can
ash.
see the ash from here through the picture. Cut that part out.
Nah, that's staying in. And the picture going up too. The picture going up there too. All right. What else we got? You posing with your fall.
Aww. BLB.
BLB. What BLB stand for? It's
BLB.
BLB.
Beast loves Bell 4L. But then we tacked on only when it's convenient. Because he says that's what I do.
So
why is he laying down?
Him? It's Steven. What are you talking about? Of course he's laying down. Outside on the ground. So it's BLB4L OWIC. Okay, gotcha. OWIC. OWIC.
Ugh.
That's what's OWIC. OWIC.
OWIC.
BLB4L OWIC.
Okay.
What else we got? Okay. So I want to get to the good parts, more good parts. Okay, so there's a bunch of pictures of us just enjoying. Just kind of.
Mel did not let go of that karma doll.
She did. She did have a karma doll that she
doing what he does best, right?
Okay, so here's a picture of Shane Sr. Pouring him and his brother a good old Bud Light.
Y'all must have brought those with y'all, because that's LSU.
Go Tigers. Of course we did. Because we hadn't even gone to the store yet by this point. It's right this is like the first day, literally the first day.
But I will say, a good beverage will do you some well out there.
Yeah, it'll keep you warm. That's for sure. So yeah, outside of our cabin, were some just some rocks for decoration. But the kids just love climbing up and down them. So here's some pictures of them just climbing up and down.
Bad. My baby couldn't climb.
Yeah, Mel didn't want to climb.
He wanted to. Well, she wanted to. Well, she could, but he couldn't.
Well, Mel didn't really want to. She tried it first and then kind of gave up.
Only when Genesis did it.
But yeah, Steven wanted to climb, but we couldn't. He was just too small to climb up and down. So we took some pictures, some family pictures, some group pictures.
We got some great family pictures, all the families, and the 12 together.
And then up and down the road. We took
every day, the kids went for a walk.
Just to keep them active, you know. What else we got? Mel and her karma doll. Mel and Genesis. Mel adores Genesis.
Genesis and her dog Mel holding the common dog. That's really what it is.
Pretty much. All right. So another thing that we did was, so we wanted to make sure that Fab Four had a date together.
Oh,
so.
I was still breastfeeding him.
Oh wow. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I don't know why I took a picture of that.
Probably because I just always had him on my chest.
Okay, yeah. So before we did Fab Four, we decided. So there's down the hill. So it's a bunch of different houses in one area. And so down the hill was a kind of a
almost like a recreational area.
Yeah.
I guess during the other seasons, there's like a pool and stuff, but all that was closed.
And tennis courts.
Yeah, but all that stuff was closed because it was cold. And then there's also a place, like a reception hall where you could do ceremonies and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, this little gazebo area overlooking the mountain.
Yeah, and so we decided to take pictures at the gazebo down there at least. So we took some group pictures. And then eventually we got to the Fab Four. So the Fab Four is me, Shane, Janae, and Paige. And so we always try to make sure that as a Fab Four that we do stuff together because that keeps the unity of the entire group, but also just have fun because we don't really have many.
I mean, you know, the young folks, we got to stay together.
Yeah, the young folks, 35 and
Steven?
And younger. And so we were trying to make sure we do group stuff just as Fab Four. Also because we're we don't have many people of the same faith that kind of our age that we kind of can relate to or kind of can relate to different situations, circumstances. Even in
See?
So I had the message. I had the message this past week, and I talked about in Jeremiah 26 through 29. They talk about. They mention the word yoke. Okay, I don't want to preach to you. But what a yoke is what they put on oxen to keep them working together. And so when Yah says you should not be unevenly yoked, what that means is you should be working together. Yeah, make sure you work together for the common good. Anyway, so Fab Four, we all try to do stuff together. And so what did we do, babe?
We kind of went on a winery tour.
Yes, that's not how it started.
Yeah.
I think our original...
It started out, we were just doing the one winery that we looked up.
Yes.
And then it was super quick. Like, I don't even think we ate... No, I think we kind of ate a little bit there. But then we saw so many other ones and we still had some extra time.
Yeah.
So we tried out like 2 different more. Then we were also trying to buy souvenirs for your parents. And in trying to get the souvenirs, there's also like different tastings and things that you can do.
And they're all on the same streets.
Yeah.
Because again, it's a small town outside of the actual mountains.
So there's so many. It's like, what do you call it? A vacation spot. So
yeah,
it's a lot of little novelty things going on.
Yeah.
I still have my glass too.
Yeah, so we had a good time.
My favorite part was your brother was the DD. And he was solid the entire time.
Yes, he made sure that he was DD because he wanted to.
I was so proud of him. Mm-hmm. I was not proud of when then they picked hers and it was the strongest one.
It was, yes. Because again, there's samples of all type of stuff, and so but we had a good time. And then after we finished,
then see, he got to indulge because at the first winery, I think we chose 3 different. There was a special where you could choose 3 bottles to take home. So we each did 3 or something like that, 3 or 5. Because it's like if you buy 2 a certain price, if you buy 3, you buy 5 or whatever. And so we took ours home, and then we each shared the one that we liked the best. And I think we gave one to your parents too.
Yes, yeah. So I think we ended up getting 10 bottles altogether.
Yeah.
And so but once we got back up the mountain, then we decided to stop next to the gazebo.
See, that's what we should do for our Fab 4 nights.
What?
Well, when we have another one. The wine tasting.
Okay, yeah. I like it.
Well, no. Nene don't really like wine.
Oh, okay. Fine, Paige. Tequila tasting.
We're going to have to meet in the middle.
There it is. Beer tasting. If you got it. All right, guys. All right.
You need to be big as a house.
But yeah, we had a good time with just the Fab Four. And then finally, we got to.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no. Is it drum roll? Do we have sound effects yet?
I can always put sound effects on the page.
Oh.
Man, come on now. I've been editing and posting for 2.5 years now. I think I put some sound effects on.
Go to the family pic.
Okay, so yeah, so my mom did make family photos. I'm sorry, family.
We made. Fine.
Paige and my mom. Okay, Demon Designs and Company made family shirts. Everybody.
Oh, we didn't talk about the national park.
Fine, talk about national park page. Let's do that.
So we ended up going to what's called the Smoky Mountain National Park.
Sure, let's go with that.
I think that's what it's called.
Okay, let's go with it.
Either way, it was beautiful, and there are so many different parts of the park you can see. But of course, we have 12 people with us.
Yes.
So we couldn't see everything, but the kids got to climb up this huge cliff. Your mom was so scared.
Well, before we got to the cliff, so there was a creek there, so we tried to take family pictures in front of the creek. Now, my mom was already terrified about just one of them falling into this creek. It wasn't like a.
We don't have 11 other people to help.
And it's not like this water, it's not a river. It's not a lake.
You can see the bottom.
It's just rocks right there. So anyway, but of course, my mom is very nervous around things like this, especially when it comes to kids. So but after we saw that creek, then we saw that people were climbing up this mountain. Mm-hmm. It's literally part of a mountain. Mm-hmm. And some of the kids got to climb up it. Shane, Genesis. I think it was Shane Genesis. I don't think Sammy went.
He went halfway, but he came back.
Okay. And then Big Shane went all the way up with them.
But
and
then
Paul
had to go help get him down.
Get him down because you could either go all the way up, then come all the way down, or you could go all the way up and then walk around.
Yeah.
But that would have added 20 more minutes to our.
And you and Mel got to climb a little bit and take y'all's daddy-daughter photo.
Yeah, and so we all took some pictures. I got pictures of them and videos of them climbing all the way up. We took a family photo here.
Look at that couple.
Well, I mean, you know, Staige already. You already.
I'm with you when you're right. Okay.
When you're right, you're right. And when I'm right, I'm right. Okay. All right. So yeah, but we took family photos, of course. We had someone help take those photos, and then on the way back, we saw there was a beautiful, just perfect visual view of everything, and so we took some family pictures there as well. Even a picture of 3 Stevens.
Oh wow!
Steven. So that was a good one. And then of course group photos, individual family photos, and then what you died laughing at. Cause
y'all go into that pose so easily every time.
So it's a picture of me, my dad, and my brother, and we've taken pictures like this all our life. And so
I'm gonna have to go find some other ones.
As soon as the picture is, y'all ready?
You barely say 3, and they're already in the pose.
Same pose. It's the same pose of all of us. And so yes, but then here's the family photos that you talked about where we all wearing our shirts.
Go down, because it's all 12 of us.
It wasn't 12 first, huh? No, it was.
We did each family first, but we're not going to go through all that.
Okay, yeah. So we did all 12 of us, yes. That's a great picture.
Mm-hmm.
So we try to group it off where it's all the families together. Shane's family a little bigger, so the bigs are in the middle. But yeah, it was this is on the balcony that's at the second floor of the cabin. Okay, finally we get to the actual critical part of today's episode.
Hey podcasters, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also listen to our audio podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Have a good